What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's James. It is a nice, beautiful Saturday morning. If y'all been keeping up with the news, Houston was hit pretty hard by this hard freeze snow. The city, the state was definitely not prepared. We finally got water yesterday. Our water had been out since Tuesday, Monday night, Tuesday morning, I can't remember. So we finally got water back yesterday, but everything's getting back to normal. Gas stations are back up. Grocery stores are somewhat to operational hours, but we managed to make a bunch of sales. And I have about, I don't know, I'll show y'all in a minute. I gotta make a run to the post office, but I'm heading to grocery store right now because there is an item that is reselling for real good profit that I'm on the hunt for. I bought 4 last night and I paid $10 and some change, and I already flipped them. They're all sold for $40 each. And it's Squishmallows. I don't know what it is about Squishmallows, but they are highly, highly sought after. Certain ones, not all of them. So, dropped my wife off at a clinic real quick. She's getting some stuff, prescription refilled. But I'm heading to one of the grocery stores and see if they restocked or put out their Easter stuff, and hopefully I get lucky. But today's going to be, going to be sourcing some things. Last week we did hit up the 99-cent store, and I took a gamble on a few things for the 99-cent store. They weren't 99 cents; they were actually $1.99. But I searched them on eBay and saw what the comps were, and they looked pretty good. I even checked Mercari, and Mercari comps were pretty decent, so I took a gamble on them, and in less than a week I sold them all. So I doubled my money, well, minus $1 or $2, but almost doubled my money on everything. I did offer free shipping, so I priced it at a point where I can still almost double my money and offer free shipping. But later on in the day, once I get to 99 cents only stores, I will show you what exactly I'm talking about, and I will share with you what I find too at this grocery store. So hang tight, here we go. All right, so I struck out on the Squishmallows. This Kroger is actually barely putting their seasonal Easter stuff out. So, but they do have the layout on what needs to go out. So I have a feeling that by the end of the day or in the next few hours, they will have them out. So that tells me that a lot of Krogers are putting their seasonal stuff out. So I'm gonna try to hit up a few of the Krogers today and see what I can find. There's only 2 specific ones that I'm looking for that are actually reselling for a real good profit. But I'm headed to the post office now, drop off my packages. I got one to drop off at UPS, and then we're gonna go see what we can hunt down, find for clearance. Little update on my 30-day challenge too. So I did manage to sell everything that I had posted. So what I ended up doing, just to get rid of it quick and make a profit, because everything was old, right? I just wasn't wearing it no more. And so to me, anything would be a profit. So I sold everything. I made $175. So the goal is going to be to try to sell everything for as much money as I could. So I made $175. Next thing I'll do is grab that profit, buy stuff, flip it for more money, and see how much we can make in 30 days. So headed to the post office right now. I'll check back with you in a second. All right, we just left the 99 cents only store. I will show you guys later on what we bought. I did forget to film everything we were dropping off at the post office, but it was quite a few things. I had 3 of those big Disney bags. um, that we normally buy at Disney World, the big shopping bags. Those were packed. So what I'm going to do, I just spent 65 bucks at 99 cents only store. My daughter did find 3 of the Squishmallows that we're looking for. About to drop my wife off at work, and then today's mission is going to be try to find as many of those Squishmallows that I can find. So out of the $175 that I've already made with the stuff I sold that was in my closet that I didn't spend no money on, I have 110 left. So I'm gonna try to see how many 99 cents only stores I can find that has good stuff, and how many Squishmallows we can find. The Squishmallows have done real good. Like literally, we bought 4 last night, and within an hour of posting them, less than an hour, they were all sold, and it was for a dang good profit. So we will see. I might go to some Goodwills. I'm not sure, but I think my main focus is going to be the Squishmallows and 99 cents only stores. So here we go. Okay, little update. My daughter was out and about too looking for these Squishmallows, and she's already found 7 of them. But she's gonna give one to her friend. So technically we have 6. So we already have 6 of these Squishmallows. As soon as I get home and I'll show you everything that I've bought, I'll show you how much they're going for. By the time y'all see this video, they might be all gone, because if you have a Kroger's in your area, I know all the ones that we've gone to, they've only been getting 4 of these. And I'll tell you this much. I think I paid $10 and some change, and I sold each of them for $39 on Macari. Macari has been real good to us too these last couple days. So if you're not familiar with Macari, Macari is another reselling site that we use. It's a lot different than eBay, because you cannot list in multiple quantities, and if you want to relist an item, you technically have to recreate a new listing. But they've just recently added a feature to where you could relist the item that you sold, but you can only do it on a desktop. I haven't been able to do it on my phone or on my iPad, but it's real easy and convenient. So Macari's been good to us this week too. These little Cabbage Patch Kid dolls that I bought them for $2 each, and I sold 6 for $30 and 5 for $24. So that I doubled my money on those, somewhat, and the buyer paid for shipping. So not bad. You know, the more you buy, the more you flip, the more money you make. So even though it may not be a whole lot of like dollars that you're making right now, I'll put it to you like this. From last weekend till this morning, I think I've made about 500 bucks just in this 1 week. And this is just stuff that I already had that I posted, and sent out offers and relist items. So $500 extra this week is not bad. And this is just me doing this part-time. So like I said, when I get home, I'll show you everything that I've gotten today. Okay, I stopped by at this Kroger's one more time just to see if they have gotten down to unpacking those Squishmallows, but they're still working on it. So I'm probably going to stop by later on. I just dropped my wife off at work, so later on when I come pick her up, I'll just swing back by in there and check. So I'm about to head to, let's see, there's another Kroger's I know that isn't too far away. There's actually 2 of them. I'm gonna go hit those up. Now, I would tell y'all this. I hate to be that guy. And you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So everyone hates that guy that goes out and grabs every single one of those things that everyone wants. and sells it for a profit, right? They jack the price up, as you know, some people say we price gouge on certain things. But the way I look at it in this life of being on the hustle, if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. And the early bird catches the early worm. And that's just the way it is. I hate to be that guy. I hate to say that, but that's just the world we live in. Is if I was to just say, you know what, I'm not going to do this, it's not right because I'm jacking the price up, someone else is going to do it. I mean, it happens every year. It happens with every single thing, with the PlayStations, you know. I got a PlayStation 5 this year. Did I contemplate selling it for $1,000, or I could have sold it for more than over $1,000, you know? But that's just the world we live in, you know. It's the same thing when I used to sell sneakers, you know. I'd gamble with a raffle on the Nike app. I'd get lucky, like, you know, the Travis Scott Air Force Ones. Late last year or early last year, I can't remember. You know, I paid $180, sold them for $600, you know. But that's just, you know, there's someone out there willing to pay that price, and if I can make money, I'm gonna make that money. That's just the way it is. So on the freeway, head to another Kroger's, a couple 99-cent only stores, and then I'll show you guys at the end of the day what all I got, and hopefully we can get these Squishmallows sold by the end of the day as quick as we sold the other ones. So let's go. All right, y'all. Quick update. Well, it's really nothing to update you on because I ain't found nothing. So I've gone to a couple Kroger's, and they ain't got nothing. Either someone already beat me to it, or they just haven't even put their stuff out. So that's what I found with quite a few Kroger's, is that they haven't put their stuff out. I have a feeling that it's either going to be tonight or tomorrow on the Kroger's that I did go to that haven't put their stuff out. It's probably going to be out, and I'm probably not going to get there in time. Someone else is going to get them. But on the bright side, I already have a few of them. I got 6 to sell right now. So it's not bad. 4 times 6, what's that, 240? So not bad. Spend $60, make 240 in one day, on top of what I've already made. So, but I'm not giving up. I'm not going to head home until I find at least one. If I can find at least one, then I'll be content. But if I see a 99-cent store, only store on my way, I'm definitely going to stop by, check it out. I just stopped by this King Dollar store. I've never been in them, and it was just a bunch of junk. It is 99-cent only store, and it was just a bunch of made in China stuff. But I'm still on the hunt. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see what we find. All right, y'all. So I haven't gotten lucky with no Squishmallows, but I did hit up this 99-cent only store, and I'm going to show you guys real quick what I found. And the reason I bought these again is because I took a gamble last week on some of these items, and they sold very well. So these Cabbage Patch Kids, I don't know if you can see those. These Littlest Pet Shop fortune cookies, those did very well. And then I'm taking a gamble on Barbie. Anything Barbie sells, so those were only $1. So this is the 99-cent only store. So I've already spent my 170, because I just spent 108 earlier. I spent 67, and earlier in the week I had bought those Cabbage Patch Kids and those fortune cookies, and I listed them for a little bit double what I paid, and they sold I mean, in less than a week. So I'm gonna easily double my money on what I just spent. So I'm gonna go look through a couple more Kroger's, maybe hit up another 99 cents only store, see what other new items I can find. But this is retail arbitrage. I don't know if I pronounced it right. I don't care. But 99 cents only stores. What else? Other 99 cent stores, you can find stuff in there that may be, heck, I don't know, it could be a year old, maybe 2 years old, and they just transferred them to the 99 cent stores, and it's profitable. You know, I've always found, for some reason, I found that My Little Pony stuff sells. Like, whether it's old or new, My Little Pony sells. Also, Littlest Pet Shops. I watched a video a couple weeks ago where this gentleman had Littlest Pet Shop figures from the 90s. Not 90s, early 2000s, maybe 2006, 2004. And he was selling each individual figurine for a decent profit. So stuff like that sells. You just gotta, like I said, you go into the stores, you find something, you scan it, see what the comps are on eBay, and go home, list them. So I'm gonna hit up another 99 cents only store, Kroger's, see how far I can get, and then head back home and go over everything I've gotten, including what my daughter found. All right, so I did stumble across this store. I've never seen it before, but it's a liquidation store, and the guy said that Fridays it's pretty crazy. They have some pretty great deals. It's pretty much a Target liquidation. They buy a lot of Target returns and they liquidate them, and every day of the week it's a different price. I'm assuming if it's like the Amazon bin stores and all the other return stores that I've seen on YouTube, uh, the higher the dollar amount, which is on Fridays, the better the stuff they have. Today was $5 days, but the stuff they had was not that good. The only thing I did manage to find was some printer ink, and it was only $5, and it's reselling for around $16. So I took a gamble on that. I mean, it's $5, so we'll see how it does. Now I'm about to figure out where the heck in Houston I am and see if there's another 99 cents only or maybe a Kroger store nearby. All right, so I finally made it home. I had no luck finding any of the smushmallows. But you guys did see earlier all the things that I bought at the 99 cents only store. Those are very profitable for me. I've done well with those. I normally bundle the Cabbage Patch Kids, sell them in a lot. Same thing with the fortune cookies with the my Littlest Pet Shops. There are some new My Little Pony figures in there that I did get, and I saw the comps on eBay, and I figured, you know what, let's gamble on it. Why not? But let me show you guys real quick the smushmallows that are in demand. All right, we sold 3 last night. Those are already been shipped, and here are 6 of them, and they're mostly already all sold. So pretty much, I bought one at $10 and some change, and so for 4 of them, it was $40 and I think like 41, 42. I sold one for 40, so one paid for 4 of them. The other 3 is $120 profit. So that's it for today. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna list the other things, and see how well they do. The other items I did, the total was around $170 that I spent. We're going to list that, see how much we can make, grab that profit, try to make more. Appreciate you guys watching. Till next time.